Hi guys, so for today's video we are going to be looking at what the people who were jealous and envious of you, what their karma is. This one was actually requested by a viewer, so we got 3 piles, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And my Amazon wish list and my PayPal link are in the description box below if you'd like to donate to the channel. It's very much appreciated if you do. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the video, because it helps my channel and it helps it to grow. And it helps to spread these messages to people who could also possibly use to hear them. So let's see, we are going to get started with pile 1. For pile 1, what is the karma of the people who have been jealous and envious of you? We have childhood friend. We have an addict. And we have a lonely person. So this person is somebody who you may have known from childhood, somebody that you could have been good friends with in childhood, somebody who maybe you're not friends with anymore. I actually had a childhood friend that I'm really not friends with anymore. I mean, I tried to keep in contact over the years, but this is the person that couldn't even be seen with me around people or have anyone know that we were even friends, and could only be friends with me in secret. So it's probably a good thing that I don't try to keep in contact with that person anymore. Every once in a while they get a hold of me. They are an addict or an ex-addict. I'm really not sure at this point. And I never did quite go down that path because I chose a different route. Anyway, this person is somebody who's very lonely. They may have a lot of addictions. They don't really know how to process their emotions without using something to dull them. They're very lonely as well. J-I, Jim. B, C, O, Cobb. D, Z, Bid, Mid, D, B. They could be jealous of how your appearance is body-wise. Z, or R, S, K, Cyborg, Q, G, P. So we have Code, Cop, Cod, Com. You could have a website of some sort that they're jealous of. You could be somebody who works in law enforcement of some type and they could be jealous of that. Or you could just get along with law enforcement officials relatively good because you aren't somebody that's getting in trouble on a regular basis. Dick, sick. Oh, they could be they could be codependent on people rather than actual substances. They could be dick sick. That dick keep them ho sick. Slow motion for me. Mike. Crime. Criminal. This person really could be a criminal of some sort. They could have some sort of crimes that they're paying for. They could be paying for some crimes that they've been committing because of their jealousy and enviousness of you. Maybe the universe wants to put a spotlight on, hey, this is why you don't have what you want in your life, is because you're busy being this criminal. BPD. They could have a bipolar disorder, or they could have borderline personality disorder. Kind of wanted to say an identity disorder of some kind, or just an identity crisis, and you know very strongly who you are. I feel like this person does not like their alone time. They can't stand their alone time because they feel lonely, and that's all they feel during their alone time. So we have the otter, we have the bee, we have the exalted urchin, and we have the empress. So I feel like this person has been jealous and envious of your authority position, your authority role. Maybe you are a mother as well, and they've been very jealous of how you have been treated with respect and dignity. I feel like you're somebody who works very hard. You're very associated with the community around you. You are somebody who really does a lot to help others in general. I feel like you may even be somebody who works with children and building them up and helping them to grow and expand. I feel like this person could be somebody who plays a lot, who doesn't really take things seriously, who has been in positions where they were waited on hand and foot and treated like royalty, basically, but they really are somebody who is just a sponge and who is there to take from everybody around them and really doesn't like putting in the work. And I feel like this person told everybody that you were somebody who was taking advantage of people around you. They may have told people that you didn't work for what you had. They may have even told you that you worked pleasuring people for money. And I feel like this person spends a lot of their time pleasuring people for a place to stay. This person could be a hobosexual, somebody who hops from couch to couch while entertaining the people housing them. And I don't even think that it's necessarily hops from couch to couch. I think they hop from relationship to relationship doing this. And I feel like this person has told people that that's who you are, but I feel like you're somebody who does not accept handouts and who works really hard for everything that you have. And I feel like a lot of their karma is going to be that this is going to be uncovered to everybody around them. These got really mixed up because my dogs jumped all over everything. And so I'm not sure what order they're in. You're just going to have to bear with me. You are on your own shit, working so hard to manifest your desired life that you are an inspiration to everyone around you. You never give up and you never surrender, Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, you're somebody working really hard, like I was saying before, on everything that you have going on. This person is jealous and envious that you can continue to work on everything that you have going on, that you don't get distracted by other things. I feel like you also spend a lot of time with children. Or just people younger than you, and all of these people are looking up to you and finding inspiration in what you're doing and wanting to follow your footsteps. Your eyes sparkle with light. You are so authentic. Your happiness and zest for life is electrifying. You are a beacon of hope. So you are somebody who is very, very honest. Your smile meets your eyes. There may even be a lot of people who fall in love with you when they first start talking to you, and a lot of that's because they're not used to this authenticity. They're not used to... Sorry, guys. They're not used to looking in somebody's eyes and knowing that they're speaking the truth, and they're not used to somebody who's so authentic and so unconditionally loving. And this person is jealous of your ability to be authentic, open, and honest, and really just be yourself. So we have, I think I'm so much smarter than all of you. They were jealous and envious of the attention that you were getting. They felt superior in tearing you down, and peace will be very hard to find. They got a lot of work ahead. So this person really felt superior in tearing you down. They thought they were smarter than you. They thought they were more efficient than you. They thought that they were really doing something amazing here, this amazing feat by pulling one over on you. And really, you are so much smarter than they thought you were. And they really felt like you thought you were a know-it-all, but it's not that you thought you were a know-it-all. You're just a very intelligent person. You're a very wise person. You have a lot of insight to offer. And instead of accepting your insight and your awareness, this person decided that they thought you were a know-it-all, and they were really jealous of that, and they really got a superiority kick out of tearing you down. And they really did not like all the attention you were getting, all the people looking your way, all the people being inspired by you. So they're really going to have a hard time finding peace in their life. They're really going to have a hard time, they're really going to be feeling like they're completely stupid once they run into this karmic wall, because everything they thought they were doing that was so smart is really just not. I feel like you're a very protected person, and I feel like they're really going to be tormented by everything that they have done to you. Because I feel like everybody's going to be walking away from them. Not only is everybody going to be seeing that they are not as smart as they thought they were, but everybody is going to be walking away from them. Everybody's going to be really noticing who they truly are and seeing that. I feel like they're going to be going through a lot of the same things that you have had to face, and they're not going to be able to know, or they're not going to know how to deal with these things. And really, they're going to see that you actually were superior to them, even though they felt superior to you. Cleanse, shield, and protect, purify your energy. Illness and hardship will be coming knocking at their door. Like I told you, these are in a bad order. Everything that they have done will be returned to center. So everything that they've done is going to be returned tenfold. Everything they've done is going to come down on them. Peace is going to be really hard to find. Illness is going to be following them wherever they go. Hardship's going to be knocking on their door. They're really going to have a very difficult time ahead of them for all of the things they decided to do to you. And we also have, don't associate with those who wish you harm. So don't associate with the people that wish you harm. Make sure that you are cleansing, shielding, protecting your energy, not giving it away, not absorbing the energies of others. You're meant to be a channel, not a blockage of the flow. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear how you felt about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might have went through because of this person. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So for you guys, warning ahead of time, all of these got really mixed up because my dogs jumped all over them. So they're not in the best order here. But we're going to work with what we got. So we got Y, D, I, DIY. What is the jealous or envious person's karma? I feel like you're somebody who does everything yourself. If you don't have something you need, you find a way. P, PID, O, U, pout, K, L, U, lurk, left, E, F, W, lewd, L, G, R, D, crude, C, N, L, Luna, loon, cried, fork. So I feel like this person's going to be hitting a fork in the road. I feel like they made you cry a lot. Like you cried a lot over this person. You cried a lot about everything that happened here. Your reputation may have suffered a lot for what happened here. Glock. Somebody could have even felt like killing somebody over what happened here. Dried. But then you dried your eyes and you got back up. And I feel like fun. Yeah, you started to have fun again. I feel like you did not allow this person and everything that they did to you to get to you to the point that it took you down. And doll. Funeral. Don't know why I was thinking voodoo there, but con, cod, god, dog, dock, lock, pun. I feel like this person here was very jealous of your ability to have fun, your ability to joke, your ability to, maybe you have a very amazing appearance, like physically as well. I feel like you are somebody who turns around and locks people out of your life when they mess with you. I feel like you're very protected as well. I feel like your reputation took a big hit from this person, but only momentarily, because I feel like other people are going to see the truth. We have cone too, and lone. I feel like you really have done a lot for yourself, and this person has claimed that they have done everything for you when this person can't even do anything for themselves. This person's kind of childlike. This person is somebody that cares a lot about appearance but doesn't really care about actual skills. So we have an outcast, and I know Grandpa was here earlier, but it disappeared when my dogs jumped on this. So this could be somebody who is an outcast, somebody who may be a grandfather. It could be a grandchild of somebody. Lid. Okay. We got don't look back now, you've come too far. You boosted my ego and made me feel powerful. Calm your mind and focus on an outcome that serves the best for all involved. People will see who they really are. No more free rides. They will have to work very hard for it. Burdens stack up. You are generous and loving, and they couldn't handle it. I cherished your love, but I didn't love myself. So the reasons why this person did this is because they cherished your love. The love you gave them made them feel so special, so beautiful, so amazing. You boosted their ego. You made them feel powerful. You made them feel like they could do anything. You were very generous. You were very loving. You were just unconditionally accepting of this person, and they really could not handle it. They could not handle it because they hated themselves so much that it ate away at them every day, especially considering all the things that they were doing to you because they were jealous of you. This person is somebody who has been outcasted from all the groups. Somebody who has felt alone, who has felt like they weren't good enough for their whole life, and you came in and made them feel like they were amazing, wonderful, beautiful, and they treated you so horribly because of how much they hated themselves. The karma coming to them, people will be able to see who they really are. There's going to be a lot of burdens stacking up, and there's not going to be any free rides. They're going to have to work for everything. Every single thing they're going to have to work so hard to accomplish or to have come into being. They are no longer going to get anything for free. Nobody is going to be there to just hand them anything. In the past, they thought that they were overlooked and undervalued and things like that, but they were constantly getting free rides from people, constantly getting help from people, including you. You were there to help them, to put out your hand, to be there for them. And they weren't grateful for it. They didn't regard it as something special or amazing. They cherished your love. They cherished what you did for them. They saw it as beautiful and amazing, but they did not appreciate it because they repaid it with such nastiness. And because of that, people are going to see how beautiful you were in this situation and how disgusting they were in this situation. And they're no longer going to be there for them to help them out. So let's see. We have, you are someone who loves your alone time. Others don't always understand. Most people can't handle their own company, but you love your peace and solitude. It's beautiful to see someone who needs no one. Some of you may be attracted to pile 1 as well. This person feels very lonely when they aren't around people. This person feels outcasted. They feel like they have nothing or no one, and you are somebody who enjoys your alone time. You don't want somebody there all the time. You don't need somebody there all the time. This person was probably trying to be in your life all the time. I actually had somebody last year who was telling me something about how they wanted to get good enough that they could be around me 24/7. And I was like, are you kidding me? I can't have anybody around me 24/7. I need my alone time. It is a valuable part of me. It is a valuable part of my self-love and my self-care. I have to have my alone time. I enjoy my alone time. I realize you hate alone time and you don't want to be on your own ever, and you want to have people around all the time, but I am not the person to have around all the time. That's called codependency for one thing. But I feel like this person really tried to create that codependent dynamic with you, but you were somebody who had your boundaries in place. You are an amazing light to share, or you have an amazing light to share. Your vibration is so high. You are a healer and you raise the vibrations of everyone around you. Keep being you. You are truly an amazing being. So this person was also jealous of your ability to heal others, your ability to bring light to situations, your ability to be a guiding, shining light to others, and how much people paid attention to you because of it and wanted to be around you because of it. This person is somebody who has a very hard time spending time alone, yet again. And you're somebody who enjoys being alone, yet you have people constantly wanting to come into your alone time and take up your alone time and take up your alone space. But you need that alone time to be able to look within and understand yourself. And this person is going to be forced into that alone time to where they're going to have to go inside and look at themselves. This person is somebody who lashes out at others and says things that are very hurtful and makes them cry. I feel like this person may have lashed out at you and made you cry because of their own self-hate, because of their own darkness, because of their own shadows. They lashed out at you, they made you cry, they hurt your feelings, they really stomped all over you in return for the love that you gave them. And it's because they could not accept that love. They could not accept the love that you had to offer. So now they're going to be stuck crying, they're going to be stuck alone, they're going to be stuck having to deal with people lashing out at them because of the way that they have hurt you or the way that they have hurt others in the same manner. And I feel like they're going to have to deal with a lot of nasty people trying to take up their time and their space and trying to invade their bubble because of the way that they were trying to do this with you. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say about it in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 3. So, warning, my dogs jumped on the piles and messed up all the stuff in them, so they're a little out of order. But we're going to go ahead and see what's going on in this pile, and we'll just deal with it. So, what is the karma of people who have been jealous and envious of you? I feel like there's a group of people for this pile, especially since I just said the people, and I haven't said that at all yet. I feel like it's a group of people for you guys. JUWW. QWWW. If you guys felt drawn to pile 2, you can go ahead and watch that. Actually, it may have been pile 1, but either way, you could have a website that people are jealous of. JV. You could do something. You could be a public speaker. You could be somebody who's a social media guru or like social justice warrior. GVTSPW. Z M D. You could be a doctor of some kind as well. Z E E Med. B E. You could be somebody who does things naturally instead of with medicine. B C. Okay, there may be some people who pick pile 2 and 1 for this pile yet again. The B came out in pile 1. The B came out in pile 1. And we have B in your letters here. P, T, D, Deem, Team, Beat, Bead, Gavin, Justice, Panya, Master. Somebody could have a master's degree here that people are jealous of as well. Or you could have even just worked hard enough and studied enough to have that degree. Judge. So there could be a lot of people here who judged you based off of these jealous and envious people. And I feel like a lot of their karma is these people are going to start to go actually look at the source and see if what's being said is true, and they're going to find out the truth. Whisper. True. Yeah, truth's going to be coming out here. We got grateful person. We got aware person. We had one more, but apparently it's gone. So grateful person and aware person. I feel like people are going to become aware of this person and how ungrateful they've been. And I feel like they're going to become aware of how grateful you have been. I feel like you are somebody who's very self-aware, very grateful, very loving of the world around you and aware of the world around you because of the fact that you're aware of yourself and grateful for the things in your life. And I feel like this person is somebody who is very grateful for what you have done for them, is very aware of what you have done for them, but they are still jealous and envious of the things that you have going on in your life. I'm really not sure what order these are in, but we're going to see. You are very elegant, classy, respectful, and they wanted to knock you down a peg. It was hard to tell the truth and to face the consequences. Happiness is found within. Don't allow yours to rest in others' hands. I can't say no or set healthy boundaries. So this person cannot say no or set healthy boundaries with other people. So they expected you to allow them to overcome your boundaries and to cross over that threshold, but you did not allow it. So they were jealous and envious that you were able to set your boundaries and stick to them and not allow them to destroy you or your world even though they allow everyone else to do that to them, you are somebody very elegant, classy, respectful, dignified. You have a lot of integrity, and they wanted to knock you down off that pedestal. They put you on a pedestal, and they wanted to knock you off the pedestal they put you on. It was hard to tell the truth and to face their consequences. They really didn't want everybody to see them for who they really were, because they didn't want to have to face the consequences of who they really were. They didn't want to have to face the censure. They didn't want to have to face the dirty looks, the judgments. They didn't want to have to face everything. And so instead they threw you under a bus. I feel like they really betrayed you. They hurt you. They really betrayed you. They may have even got the law involved in betraying you. They may have had family and friends gang up on you and lie about you to betray you. And I feel like it was because they could not accept their own truth, let alone actually express their own truth. And also because they couldn't handle how respected you were, how set you were in your ways, and how you did not let them take everything from you. Let's see, we have they will face everything they put you through. Everyone will walk away. Financial instability. Everybody's going to be walking away from them. I feel like that's something that they put you through too with their lies, is everyone walked away from you because of their lies. And now they're going to have everybody walking away from them because of the truth, which is even worse. And they're really going to face everything that they put you through, whether that be financially, which I think a lot of you, it was financially as well. They're going to have a lot of financial stability. They're going to have a lot of hardship coming in. They're going to have a lot of, I wanted to say illness too. They're going to have a lot of things to deal with the law. If they put you through things with the law, things like that, they're really going to have to face everything that they put you through. Focus on gratitude. What do you have to be thankful for? Happiness is found within. Don't allow yours to rest in others' hands. So Spirit is telling you not to allow your happiness to rest in the hands of these judgmental people, of these envious people, of these greedy people, of these jealous people, and to focus on what you do have to be grateful for. What do you have to be thankful for in this moment? Even if this person took everything from you, even if you're living homeless right now, what do you have to be grateful for? I'm living in my RV right now without air conditioning, and it's 100 degrees right now, and I'm sitting in my RV. I have my beautiful dogs. I have my bed. I have food that I went down